Hey, brothers and sisters, how are you doing? I hope you're good. So I just want to share with you a little story that I have that I found from a Bible plan, the greatest story ever told. You know, Christianity is the only religion, or rather, the best religion that explains you. If you want to know yourself, you want to know your purpose, you want to know your creator, just read the Bible and you will know exactly who you are and what you are supposed to do. And Christianity is the religion that gives you, that tells you about your past and still gives you a hope of the future. As in, Christianity, it tells you what happened on the very first beginning, what who created the heavens and earth, who made them exist, and why is it that we don't live with God right now, and why is it that we don't see God, we just live life, why is it that life is so difficult, you know. Now Christianity is the religion where it explains from the very first beginning, it explains exactly what happened and what you are supposed to do and what your future will be like. So dive in as I'm going to read the Bible. So, it's a story of God and the story of humanity. It's the story of a loving God creating the heavens, earth, and everything in it. Of humanity rebelling against our loving Creator and introducing sin, death, and evil into His good creation. It's the story of God stopping at nothing to redeem humanity from our rebellion and to reconcile us to Himself by becoming a man and dying on a cross. It's the story of a redeemed humanity, once again partnering with God, participating in the restoration of creation, a time when God makes all things new. Now, that is just a review, but to explain it further, step by step, let's start from the beginning. In the beginning was God. The God in our story isn't like the kind of God most people think of. In fact, our God is described as a Trinity. Trinity is our three and one creator, God. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, a three-person union of love. In the beginning was God. In the beginning was love. In the beginning was community. And in the beginning was relationship. Relationship between the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Love between the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Community between the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. And God in all. Our story begins with the loving Creator, God, that longing we all feel of belonging, that desire we all have for relationship, that need we all have for love. And the foundation of all creation is a God who is all those things. The very thing holding the universe together is everything we could ever desire. Pure love, pure goodness, pure truth in a life-giving community of love. That is who our God is. And then He spoke. The result, everything. God spoke, and all of time, space, and matter came into being. The universe began with these words: "Let there be light." Our good, loving, three and one God is really powerful. So much that by simply speaking, everything that exists started existing. Our supernatural God, as the final act of creation, created us, human beings. Creatures to enjoy His good creation. Why? Because His very nature is love. And we get to be the recipients of that love. Our story begins with a loving God, and the final act of creation is our loving God creating us in His image. Isn't that loving? Having a loving God like that, a three and one God, a God that has everything you could ever need: the love, the goodness, the belonging that you want to belong to someone, the importance that you want to feel like you are important to someone. God has it all. And He created us to be the recipients of His love. Isn't that just marvelous?